What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. Got my boy here, the guy that literally taught me everything that I know, the man that's literally helped me collect almost $100,000 in a little under 2 months. Just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? If you don't know who I am, my name is Benny. I manage the sales team here, specifically for the appointment setters, for a guy named Pierre Corey LLC. If you guys don't know what that is, you should go check him out. Pretty much my job is to hire, fire, and then train, appointment setters, especially on our offer, especially with appointment setting. It's a pretty big factor of why we make as much as we do is because of our appointment setting process, which you guys might learn about in a sec. But yeah, that's who I am. That's what I do.
Just kind of give a little bit more insight on your journey. How'd you get into an appointment setting?
Yeah, bro. So I was going to say kind of similar story to Jaden, but at least in terms of how I actually got into it. I was following this guy named Pierre. I didn't know exactly what he did. I just knew he made money, so I just wanted to kind of check out his page. I just so happened to just be on his Instagram story at one point, and he said, "Look, I'm hiring an appointment setter." I had no idea what the fuck. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
I had no idea what the fuck an appointment setter was. I had to go on ChatGPT and literally look up what it was, and I was like, "Oh, that does not sound hard at all." So boom, I made a video just letting Pierre know that, hey, I'm very interested in this position. Here's what I've done so far. If you guys give me a chance, I'll literally outwork everybody on your team. They gave me the shot. In a couple months, I kind of rose through the ranks, you know what I mean? Hit a couple 5-figure months as a setter, which is not the easiest thing to do. But then obviously I transitioned into management. Now I got, this guy, Jaden, he got put on our team. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this guy actually came. Bro, you should actually post that first call. You know what I'm talking about on YouTube, so people can actually see just how far you came. I swear to you guys, I thought I was gonna fire this dude the first day he got in here. But one thing I saw about Jaden though that was different. He wasn't the most naturally talented at sales, but it was literally what I saw in myself, and it's just hunger. You know what I mean? Like this appointment setting shit, bro. It's like. Yeah, you know how to talk, but it's really just a matter of doing more dials than everybody else. That's it. It's all volume. All right, this shit, a lot of people like to preach online or make this appointment setting shit look like it's all easy, that you're just going to work a couple hours a day. No, that's straight cap, bro. You're literally, you're damn near, you're honestly a slave to your phone. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know about Jaden. What's the typical work day? Just give people an insight what an actual work day looks like, at least on our team.
Yeah. So, just like how we like to start off, first things first in the morning. Get up 7 a.m. PST. We're gonna have a little team meeting. We're either gonna go over what we're gonna do for the day. Also listen to some of the call recordings that we had, either iffy calls or either good calls, just to kind of see on what we need to keep on doing and what we need to stop doing. And then from there, we'll pretty much just start the day. So that's 7 a.m. all the way up until it honestly just never ends. If somebody texts me, yo, can I call you right now? I'm going to pick up the phone, because that's that's literally like telling somebody, hey, I'm going to give you some money, but actually I'm not going to answer you. So you just pick up the phone whenever. But our day normally starts at 7. It slows down normally around 7:30, 8-ish, when you can kind of letting your foot off the gas. But from 7 to 8:30, we're working as much as possible. Not letting speed to lead is one thing, and then just grinding as much as we can. But, still being active. I think everybody on our team is active.
Yeah. Nah, that was one thing that Jaden just mentioned, which is really not emphasized enough, is the importance of speed to lead. What does that mean? When somebody is motivated enough to opt in or to apply or to want to request your service, their emotions that they're feeling in that second is not going to be there tomorrow. I promise you that. So if you don't text or call them immediately, you wait till tomorrow to call them, people are so brain rot, especially with TikTok nowadays, they're going to forget they even did the shit in 5 hours. You have to contact them right away. That's one thing we preach, bro. If I see somebody texted you and it's been 3 hours and you haven't responded, bro, you're fired. our job is not. Our job is not. I mean, I want to say it's not easy, but it's easy as fuck.
Yeah.
You call people when they ask to be called. You take their money when they ask it to be taken. Like, bro, like, believe it or not, guys. I mean, I've worked with a lot of setters the past couple weeks. And then, obviously, one thing I saw about Jaden is just, like, you just got to be on it. It's so easy to win, bro. So many guys are just so lazy. They literally, like, bro, we start our days off, like you said, in the mornings, at 7 o'clock in the morning. And first thing we do is we start our day off with a good call. We want to listen to calls that went right, so we know. Like, guys, if you think about it, I don't want to jump around too much, but if you think about it, like, I have brothers that play Division I football. I have family members who are in the NFL. Like, even guys who are getting paid millions of dollars are still practicing every day. Yeah. And dudes who have, like, less than $400 to their name are getting tired for me having them to role play. You know what I mean? Like, you should be always, no matter how good you get at this appointment setting shit, still practicing, still looking in the mirror and like drilling, like, hey, when somebody says, how much does it cost? I know I need to say this. When somebody says, do you do this yourself? Like, I know how to, I know how to say this. It's really just, if you guys actually think about this shit as a sport, it's the first dude, like Kobe, on some Kobe shit. Like, you got the first dude to leave, or first dude to get in, last dude to leave, and then just constant practice. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. I think there's, like, honestly, I think Abini can agree with this. It's a direct correlation for the people that are in sports and sales. It's a literally direct correlation. Like, I'm damn near on the same schedule from when I was playing high school basketball. I would wake up, go practice, go watch film. Every single thing that I literally did in either basketball, football, track, you're going to have to do something where you analyze what you were doing wrong, what you did right, and then just keep on implementing it. Like, it's really simple when it comes down to the roots, and it just amazes me how, like, lazy people are. Like, they won't literally do the simple stuff. Like, honestly, would you rather work 12 hours a day from a penthouse or 6 hours at Sprouts? Like, come on, man. It's just,
I mean, that's a big thing, guys. Personally, for my team, I mean, no offense if you're not this, but I only hire athletes. Like, it's just something about somebody who's been on a sports team. Obviously, they're hardworking. Most of the time, all right, I've hired athletes before who are lazy as shit, but most of the time, athletes understand what it feels like to, especially seasonal sports, which is all sports for the most part. They understand what it feels like to work hard and not see any result. Like, you're working all off season, you haven't played a game yet. It's the same thing in sales. It's like you're ringing the phones, you haven't made a sale all day, but you just fall in love with just ringing the phones. It's not about making the sale, but it's about actually doing the thing. And also, just too, with athletes, bro, it's really just a competitive nature. Like, bro, in sales, it's really kill or be killed. Like, this guy, there's a lot of guys who got fired. I mean, if you're watching this, you know, God bless you, bro. But a lot of guys got fired, and that could have easily been him. You know what I mean? Like, on our team, bro, we fire fast as fuck. Like, if we just see that, bro, you can be late to a meeting, I'm just like, bro, get out of here, you're done. You know what I mean? Like, we really, a lot of people get it misconstrued. Like, obviously, some people might know the guys who live in this penthouse. They see it's a bunch of young dudes, teenagers, 21-year-olds, and they think we're just loose and we don't run a tight ship. Bro, don't get it fucked up, bro. Like, we really actually do this shit, and it's because we run a tight ship. Like, bro, you got to be on time to the meeting. We don't care where you're at, whether you're working from the penthouse, your parents' garage, or you're in some yacht. Be on time to the meeting at 7 every day. Make the dials that you need to make. But yeah, bro, that was a long rant about why I only hire athletes. But yeah, bro, if you want to work for us, bro, go play a sport real quick, and then that'll check off your resume.
come back. Yeah. Oh, one thing I did kind of want to just touch upon is just, like, how easy was it for you to kind of transition into, like, the managerial role? Because, you know, you came into appointment setting brand new, and then now you're managing a team that's doing over $300,000 a month. So,
nah, bro. So even when I had my first 10K month, I had a lot of people asking me. I had some really big, like, important people in our space start following me and shit. I got some pretty good job opportunities that, honestly, I probably would be making more money than I am now, honestly. Like, I got some crazy job opportunities that were offered to me. But my mindset was just like, yo, I'm not even thinking about nothing else. I'm going to be the best at this one thing right now. You know what I mean? Like, everybody was, like, if you're an appointment setter, most of you guys are probably like, I want to just move into closing. I'm telling you guys, you're not going to move into closing if you're not a good appointment setter most of the time, especially at good companies, right? Anybody who's just going to take you as a closer off the rip is a terrible offer. You're not going to make any bread. Most of the high-level closers I know started as setters. So once you start as a setter, bro, don't focus on what's going to happen, like, next. Like, bro, just be like, I'm just going to be the best setter I can. I'm going to dog everybody else on the team. And when you're the best at anything, bro, doors start to open up organically. Like I said, I got offered some pretty great, bro. I've been offered like $10,000 up front. He knows this. This guy, actually, it was $20,000 to do this guy's thing, but it was going to take away my focus from this. And then naturally, obviously, I got offered a management position. I got put on base. Now I honestly have a cool ass job, bro. I get to work with guys who are just like me, my age, and I get to help them make money. And when they make money, I make money. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a better job to have. So, but that's just in terms of how I actually got into this shit, bro. It was really just focusing on just being the best I can be at appointment setting and nothing else.
Yeah, I think, like, as far as how a lot of people do, I think in just online space in general, first, like, they try to do way too many skills at one time. Like, no hate on any growth operators out there. Obviously, like, there are some growth operators, like the top 1%, that are able to, stack on clients that are doing pretty decent numbers. But just to come in and try to take over somebody's whole business, and you're going to have to know copywriting, you're going to have to know sales, you're going to have to know marketing. All of these things play a factor, and you can't just get good at them out of nowhere. You have to master each skill, then move on to the next one. And I think it's just a long time before I even master sales. So, I mean, it's always evolving. I don't think Kobe Bryant was, at the top of his game thinking, I could just take a day off because I already know it. He's still trying to drill in the spin move, the step back. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that part.
No, 100%, bro. Like, guys, they see sales and they're just like, I'm just talking to people. I just know how to handle objections, bro. Like, the reason why so many guys never make it far is because they don't, like he said, pay attention to the itty bitty details. Like, I hammer guys just for stuttering when somebody's asking them how much it costs. Because, bro, if you start stuttering and somebody asks you how much it costs, A, you don't sound competent. B, you don't sound confident. And then C, they just think like, this is kind of sketchy. This guy doesn't even know his price. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of shit just like that, bro. Like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And it's not what you say or how you say it, but when you say it. You know what I mean? It's all again, appointment setting is not hard, but there are these intricacies where, like, if you want to get to the point where you're making up 5 figures a month as a setter, it's definitely can come from, paying attention to those details. And then most importantly, like, not to cap to you guys are not going to get all this training and think you're going to start making 5 figures a month. You have to be on a good offer. Obviously, Jaden got blessed. He got put on this offer, and now he's in a position. I mean, you're making like 5-7K a month as a setter. So, I mean, but it's all together for the most part.
So pretty much wanted to know, like, what do you think comes in play when you get on a good offer?
Well, first, it's how do you get on a good offer? You know what I mean? Like, most guys, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, a lot of people know that I'm hiring for the offer I'm on, and people just send me their applications. And, guys, most applications are just straight dog shit, bro. Like, just straight ass. Like, if you're going to text somebody who's in a higher, not to put myself on a pedestal, but is in a higher position than you are, or somebody you're trying to work for, you need to go out of your way to make their job easy to hire you and just impress them in general. You texting me saying, hey, I was wondering if you were hiring. What the fuck am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to go stop everything I'm doing to carry on a conversation with your dumb ass and say, yeah, I'm hiring. Let's hop on a call. No, you need to understand that I might not be hiring, but just in case, you need to assume I'm hiring. So this is what you need to do. You need to make a video, right? Everybody does the loam shit. I think a lot of guys do it wrong. I don't think you should be doing spam outreach, one video for everybody. I don't think that. I hate that, bro. It's so unauthentic. Like, bro, you can't take the couple extra seconds to make a personalized video for me. the way I learned how to do outreach was this Alex Hermosi video. You guys should go look it up. It's like brutally honest advice to broke people. That's a really good video. That's how I figured out how to do outreach. He says when people are applying to him, he wants to see, did they do some research on me? You know what I mean? My boy Mike's in the back. He's recording a video for himself. We just hired this dude named Felipe. Shout out to you. He had one of the fire, dude, it was like, he made it so personalized. He looked up what kind of music Mike is into. He's like, hey, Mike, I see that you like Bad Bunny. I like it too. Blah, blah, blah. Like, really going all your way to, like, see, like, hey, bro, I know you're from Arizona. I live, just finding something that you can actually just show that I went out of my way to actually just try to impress you in some way, shape, or form. And if you have no experience, which I didn't have, you actually have to look in the camera and really sell it to yourself or sell it to the offer owner or manager with conviction that, hey, bro, listen, I have no experience. I just work at Sprouts. But I watched some videos. It doesn't look hard. Give me a chance. You know what I mean? I promise you, it's really not that. If you guys, maybe go check out my video if you need to. Like, you can just even leave the link if you want. Like, guys, it's like, just look at the camera when you're talking to them and say, hey, man, I don't have much experience, but I know what this is. Bro, I even did a little role play on my video. You guys can go see it. Like, I literally said, like, hey, bro, if someone were to call, I would do it like this. Listen, man, I just want a shot. If you guys give me a shot, I'll outwork everybody. That's all you have to do. And you send that to like 50 people every single day. You make not 51 videos and just start copy and paste it. 50 personalized videos. Take your time. Don't be a lazy piece of shit. And I promise you, you'll get an offer like this. I promise you.
Like, that's 100% facts. My very first day of doing outreach, I was able to get on 6 offers for literally taking out an extra 20 seconds. This is exactly like kind of to loop back around how lazy people are. I'm starting to get DMs in that for people just, hey, do you need an appointment setter? Hey, are the offer that you're on hiring? And the looms that these people are sending me are actually like idiotic. I'm literally surprised these dudes actually have brain cells. But it's just like, it's actually horrific. Like, 1, you're not saying my name. 2, you're not saying the experience that you have. And then 3, we're in the same program and you're talking to me. Like, what are you... But, like, I can't make it up. But, I know this video's been kind of dragging on. If just kind of plug, like, where these people can find you. Because, honestly, this man right here 100% changed my life. So, like, I owe it all up to him. You really changed my life, put me on, kind of actually coached me through what I do need to do, what I don't need to do. Still working on shit to this day. So, yeah, just kind of, like, plug your socials, bro.
Yeah, bro, follow me at Instagram, at Benny Lockhart. I don't have, like, a program to sell you guys. Like, if you guys want some sort of help, I'm going to be dropping a lot of shit on my YouTube, so keep a lookout for that. I have a free newsletter if you guys want to join that. I list, like, job postings and just sending out, like, live calls if you guys want something like that. But if you're young, bro, just one more thing. If you're a young dude trying to get into this high-ticket sales game, again, I'm not trying to, like, scare you or nothing. I just want to let you know that, like, don't be a lazy piece of shit. Like, actually, use some sort of brain power to, like, go the extra mile than the next guy. I promise you guys, it's not that much further either. Like, these guys are not even running. They're not, like, they're just walking. You just have to, like, jog, and you'll lap everybody. So, anyways, yeah, that's that.
All right, I'll pretty much catch y'all in the next YouTube video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment next videos, like what you guys want me to do. Video ideas, please. I really need them. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.